everyone, my name is Cecily Terhune and I'm a saxophonist and educator. I just wanted to share with you my students' warm-up routine today. So this is great for beginner and intermediate saxophone players. So this is just a few suggestions. It's not the end-all be-all of saxophone warm-up routines. It's not comprehensive, anything like that. There are just 4 exercises that I'm going to show you that will kind of help center you before you practice for the day. Okay, so for the first one, we're just going to take off the mouthpiece and we're going to try and buzz or play an A, and we're just going to hold it out. Nice straight tone. So for reference, here's a concert A. If you don't get this pitch, it's not a big deal. We just want a straight tone for right now. Great. Okay, so the reason that you want to do that and get a good sound on the mouthpiece is kind of obvious. It's because you want to have a great sound on the rest of the instrument. And so this is kind of really exposed. So if you can get this little bit to sound good, then the rest of it's going to sound good. Because after all, this is basically just an amplification of what's going on here. Okay, so that's the first part. You want to just buzz a nice straight tone. From there, you want to see if you can manipulate the pitch a little bit without moving the embouchure or the jaw, anything like that. So we're going to kind of move the throat and go, kind of move the airstream around. So don't worry if you can't get that far down for right now. We're just trying to build flexibility. So just see if you can get it to go down a little bit farther each time you try that. Okay, so the next exercise is inspired by my professor, Dr. George Wolf. I call it the F-sharp octave exercise. So it sounds like this. We're going to go down chromatically from F-sharp to D with the octave key. And the pattern is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So see if you can keep a nice steady airstream. If you're having trouble getting the lower octave to speak, try and open up the embouchure. If you're having trouble getting the higher octave to speak, try and tighten the embouchure just a little bit. Okay. Trouble getting the E flat to go down the octave, so I tried to open my embouchure a little bit more for the D. Okay, so that will hopefully set your embouchure. You should be able to play the whole range of the instrument without moving the embouchure around. Okay, the third exercise is a long tone exercise. So long tone exercises are super helpful for setting your tone and helping you improve your stamina and just endless benefits. Okay, so this exercise is based on the G major scale. If you don't know the G major scale, it's G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. You can find that anywhere on the internet. So we're going to start with the higher octave, and we're going to go down each time. G, F sharp, G, E, G, D, G, C, G, B, etc. And we'll finish on G, G. So another element that we're going to add to this is a dynamic element. So we're going to do a crescendo and a decrescendo, and you want to switch notes at the loudest point. So it sounds like this. etc. So then you go G, D, G, C, G, B, G, A, G, G. And when you go to G, A, see if you can kind of let off of the octave key ever so slightly before this third finger key. That'll help you because G, A is definitely one of the harder intervals there. Okay, and then the last exercise is going to be an articulation exercise. And this one comes from my teacher, Laura Haynes. We're going to start on the F major scale, on F, low F, and we're going to do 3 articulation patterns. So we're going to do kind of an H syllable, ha, 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 then we're going to do staccato, then we're going to do legato. So we're going to do this one at 80 beats per minute. And the first one is going to be an H syllable like that. Okay, then staccato. Then legato, or tenuto. Then up the scale, G. A. And so on. From here, you'd probably move on to some scales or technical exercises and then get into your method books or repertoire or something like that. But these 4 exercises should help center you and make the rest of your practice session a lot smoother. For a PDF of what we've covered today, feel free to click on the link below. You're also welcome to contact me with questions via my website at cecilyterhune.com. Have a great day and happy practicing.